Hey, what's up, bruh? Speed 711 here, playing Fortnite, still the Brainrot. So I guess you saw the news. They removed the Brainrot machine, so let's look around the base. I was talking about I might quit playing this game at the end of the year. This might be my last video for Save the Brainrot, my last video for quite a while. Because I'm not really a YouTuber, you know, this is just a hobby. I have a full-time job and a lot going on, so just looking at where my base is at. So the best I ever got was that Darkness Goat Brothers, 495 million a second. You can tell like the majority of my things came out of the Brainrot machine. I had that one empty space there where I put the Orca, thinking I would get the last fuse out of the machine, which I never got, so I put the Orca in that spot. You see I had a lot of King 80s. The only walkout I have in my base that's any good is that Rainbow Spaghetti Toilet, 400 million a second upstairs. Besides that, everything was coming out of the machine. The machine kept me interested. Without the Brainrot machine, I mean, this game is like hardly no interest to me because what's the point of farming this stuff if you can't do anything? Because this new Christmas craft machine, I mean, it's pretty much garbage, and it makes you try to farm certain Brainrots that you never buy anyways. I mean, I get why they're doing it. They want players to spend more time in the game buying stuff that they don't want to keep them going. And I was talking to another streamer, and he said that, you know, he's talking to Ferins, and they know some stuff about Epic Games is adding in V-Bucks in creative maps. So that's going to be coming up about the middle of January. So I wouldn't be surprised if they add some new things centered around purchasing with V-Bucks. So I think that's going to be coming. There may be a new machine and new trading coming on, but I think it's going to have a cost to it. So I don't know if you have to pay like 50 V-Bucks to fuse something with traits. I don't know how that's going to work out yet, but that's what I see in the future. But that's where the Brainrot machine used to be. Now it is removed from the game. Rest in peace, bro. You gave me 6 months of entertainment. The game was a lot more boring without you. So, this is what I put in the Brainrot machine right before I went. You can see there's only 30 minutes left, right? I figured you would get the results here. I didn't think they were just going to take it away and like... So we were getting messages saying Brainrot machine is ready, but the Brainrot machine was invisible, so you never got this last fuse out of there. Not that I wanted this stuff anyways, but the best thing was that Christmas drama. But yeah, it said Brainrot machine is ready. There's no Brainrot machine, so oh well, they could have ended that better. But I'm not surprised. Everything they do in this game is pretty much crap. They do everything the wrong way. And anyways, here is where the Rainbow Spaghetti Toilet came out at a Pacific Break event.
Spaghetti Tualetti.
That was probably about a week ago. So I was glad to get that. My best walkout. So at least I ended the year on that. But
Job, Sahu.
it's not enough to keep me around. They also brought back the Job ritual. Got a
Espressona signore.
Christmas jobs to her, so I wanted to try that ritual at least one last time. We had a Christmas and a rainbow. Jobs to her. Go ahead and spin this glitch.
Los Jobsitos.
Let's see which one we got. So it was the
Malame
Christmas
Amarale.
Jobsitos that spawned. So I was hoping it would get the glitch trait. Not that it makes enough money to even really worry about that, but
Los Jobsitos.
it's the thing about these traits, you use them, but then it never hits the Brainrot you want. Like, I mean, why do you want to giving traits to a bunch of common trash? You know, I mean, it makes no sense. You can't even do anything with that. So that's another one of the flaws with the game. Things they implement just kind of sketchy and glitchy and doesn't make any sense. Just a waste of time. So RNG, slot machine luck. Anyways.
Frogino assassino.
So there is a new event coming up right on January the 3rd. I don't know if we're adding a new index. And one of the mods on Discord said that they might be trying to do something so that we can claim that last fuse if we had anything in there or get our Brainrots back. So maybe they'll give us a code to put the Brainrot machine in there just to grab your one thing out of there, one-time use. So they may be doing something with that. So if you're bummed out about the Brainrot machine, you know, and losing your items in there, some people that don't even speak English are on Discord saying, you know, they couldn't even read the message. They didn't understand what that timer even meant because it wasn't in their foreign language. So they got valid excuses for not understanding.
Hotti Coccolli.
So we'll see. Maybe there's more to come with that. I think it'll also make the players drop off. Like I'm quitting, and you know, and my 4 alts are not going to be in there anymore. And if several thousand people do that, the player numbers are really going to drop down. So if that happens, you know, maybe we'll have to rethink things. This is after the last admin abuse. I wanted to use that Llama pin code. The best I ever got from it was like a still Rainbow 6-7. No plombos. No lice, oxycolas. But on this one, yeah, I don't think I got to the 10 of 10. So I didn't get the best thing. How far did I make it? 6, 7, 8.
Peeling Peely.
Christmas peeling peely. I think I needed that bro at my index anyways. But yeah, you can tell that's after the last admin abuse with all these lightning traits.
Frogino Assassino. Anpali Babel.
You can tell I didn't get any good walkouts. And I put this stuff in the Brainrot machine, but if I can't do that anymore, what do you even do with that stuff? I mean, so your basic get full and there's nothing to do. So I missed that Brainrot machine.
Dul Dul Dul.
See, I was able to turn all that stuff, all that mid stuff, into a lightning Dul Dul Dul. So that was the best thing I got from the admin abuse. But if you can't do that anymore, what you gonna do, bro? What are you going to do? Would you spend V-Bucks on it? It's a Christmas craft. Keep you interested enough to farm 6-7s to try to get a Christmas 25.
Volbito bandito,
I
tractorito.
tried it a few times, but I hate the llama rats. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I said that from the beginning, and I still hate them. But I have been using them more, trying to get those 6-7s. But after going through and doing this several times, and only getting the default 25, I mean, I'm not even doing that anymore. So I'm pretty much trying to finish up the game and get that 21-day streak. See what that 21-day streak is, you know, since we already got 18, 19, 20 days in, right? Happy New Year. Anyways, once that happens, yeah, I'm probably...
Treno Struzzo Turbo 4000.
The last time I played.
Anpali Babel.
So, I'm not even going to the admin abuse this weekend. I don't even care if they add a new index. I'll check out Discord. And if they do add something new, yeah, feel free to post comments, let me know. Gonna wrap it up
25.
there. That's getting the default 25. I've gotten 3 of those so far, all default 25s. So I hate the llama rat, so I'm not even doing that anymore. There's
Chimpanzini Watermelonini Kinghini.
Brainrot machine one last time. Moment of silence. Rest in peace, bro.